starting. I had a lot of fun making my video with Shelby, you know, where I read her little story the night before Catmas. I had a lot of fun, and like I've been thinking about coming back to making YouTube videos for a while, but the internal voices that I have are very mean, and they kind of stop me from doing it a lot. And Ty's been doing it, you know, he's been making videos, he's been streaming, he's been doing all this stuff for a bit, and I don't know, like for a little I was like, maybe I'll just like hang out and like kind of be involved in his stuff. But he doesn't do things that I want to do. So I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna like regularly make YouTube videos again or anything, but like if my lovely friends were interested in watching me just like exist on the internet and stuff, maybe I would, because then I'd have something to do. I wanted to like just make a video of myself like putting makeup on, because like I also haven't like just worn makeup in a little bit, because like, you know, COVID's a thing and I don't leave the house, so like it feels like I don't really have a reason to, but I like being cute and I like feeling cute, so like that should just be a reason enough. So let's do makeup. What am I gonna do? I have like the things that I'd probably use in front of me. I'm gonna do my whole face, and I have a little mirror to like, you know, try and help me out. But I might just be lazy and like watch myself on the laptop and just do that. So I don't know. This would probably go better if I had something to talk about. I don't really know if I plan on like actually editing this at all or anything, so like I feel like this is gonna be like a really long, boring video, but we'll see what happens. I don't want to be like that YouTube bitch and like name out everything that I'm using, because like this isn't really like supposed to be a tutorial exactly. It's just like you watching me exist. But I feel like if I'm not saying that and I don't have something to talk about, you know, you're just gonna be sitting here watching me rub my face like this in silence, and that just sounds so unpleasant to watch. That being said, this is e.l.f.'s Poreless Putty Primer. That primer, you know. My eyebrow piercing is disgusting, and I'm aware of it, and if you call me out on it, you're just being an asshole now, because I already said that I know about it. Computer, get rid of that shit. Yeah. It'll be cute again in no time. I actually didn't know until recently that like on your little beauty blender sponges that like you're supposed to use them wet. Everyone's been using them wet this whole time? Not me. I feel like I got this one wet like months ago and it still feels damp. I don't really know what I'm doing. My secret's out. I will say I'm a little Liddy McSkitty, so don't judge me. Pretty please. And then I don't think I actually put any on my neck when I did that. I should, because I use foundation that's lighter than my actual skin tone because I want to look like a ghost. I can really tell if I'm like blending enough. I had a friend one time, I was like out and we were like selling stuff. It was like, no, it was like an art club type thing, you know, we were like out, we were selling things, and like I had a full face of makeup on that day because like, you know, and I think I was wearing something that was like kind of lower, and I always feel weird, like I don't know how far to like spread it, because like I know that it's not actually my skin tone, you know, but I like don't want it to like be obvious. And we were just like talking, and she just like walks up to me and she's like, "It's sweetie, let me help you. And she just started like rubbing her hand like on my neck and my chest here, and I was like, thanks. And like, I don't know, I looked at myself in the mirror before she did that. I didn't think it was that bad, but good tea. I really want hot chocolate, but I don't feel like making it at home, and I haven't felt like going out to get it. Like, I brought it up twice, and like Ty didn't take me to get it those times that we were out and I brought it up, so I've just been like, I guess I don't get hot chocolate then. Yeah, I'm doing this in front of an open window, so the lighting is like pretty decent. This is gonna be pretty cool. Okay. I normally have like a lot of lighting on one side because like, I don't know, I have bad lighting in my life, and I'm like always like, is it even? I can't tell. I was remembering like how I used to do my eyebrows when I was a kid. Like when I was in like not really middle school, because I didn't do my eyebrows. Shit, I did this in high school. Oh man, that's embarrassing. So I mean, it's honestly not that different from how I do it now. I just actually have like a different brush that works better. But I would just use the little sponge brush that came with like the cheap shitty eyeshadow, and I would like put it in my eyeshadow and then just kind of like put it in like the general area, and then like anything that wasn't in the right spot, because I was doing it before foundation, or like I think I was doing it without foundation half the time. I would just get my finger and like wipe it across my forehead because my skin's oily, and just like go around the edges and wipe all the extra shit off, and then I would just like wear that. And you know, honestly, I still stand by that. It worked. It looked good. It's not it works for me. I like thick Sharpie brows, so I try to make things like really obnoxious and dramatic because like I want to be bony. Like, the goal is to look as skeletal as possible for me, you know? I don't know if I'm achieving that, but like my heart feels like I am a lot of the time. And I have a powder foundation that I put on like over this, so like if it ends up being like a little darker than I wanted it to, like I feel like it kind of is here. Um, like it's not like a full coverage thing or anything, but like it does a good amount, and so like I just put it over it at the end, and everything ends up being like the right darkness that I need it to be. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit more of that color that I contoured with and go like around my eyes and shit to make them like kind of sunken in, but like not as like an eyeshadow, you know, like as like a skin color kind of thing. Like, yeah, I didn't really sleep last night. To kind of accentuate what's already there. Powder foundation, and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Cute. Okay, so eyebrows. That's one of my favorite things to do, and I haven't done them in a little bit, and I'm really excited to have my obnoxious Sabrina eyebrows again. They're kind of there right now because I just dyed them again recently, but they're not like as mean looking as I need, you know? You can probably do them in here. All right, let's get real close. You know, I see why other beauty YouTubers don't do this, and it's because it's super fucking creepy. So I'm gonna stop doing that now. I always wonder, like, I'm sure you can just look right there. I mean, like, I know it's not as good as a mirror, but also, like, that was weird. I'm sorry to put you through that. you know, I have a tarantula now. I keep finding every excuse I can possible to talk about her and spiders in general because I'm obsessed at the moment and it's a problem. All I want to do is look at and touch and buy spiders. Moved my eyebrow while I was doing this. That was really stupid. 23 minutes in. Oh my god, we gotta hurry this up. This is annoying. Shelby is just loafed next to me. She wants to be as involved as possible. I feel blessed. I feel like for the most part, every time I do my makeup, like, as I start doing it, I'm like looking at myself in the mirror and I feel like I start to recognize myself again. I'm like, oh hey, it's you. I haven't seen you in a bit. Where have you been? It feels different. My friend is back. But I'm the friend. This is why I only do my makeup while I'm sober. When you're not, things are much, much harder. Good enough. Okay. I'm really depressed, you know? Like, things have been kind of rough. I haven't really made, like, any art since my dad died. And, like, I don't really feel like I'm, like, sad because of that specifically, and that's why I haven't made art. I've just been, like, depressed in general. And it feels like there's just, like, so much going on. Like, it just sounds, like, impossible. So I don't know, but like I want to try to make art again. I want to, you know, go back to being Sabrina, you know. I feel like I've become a different Sabrina and I haven't been like the old Sabrina in a while. But like she's still in there, kind of. I don't really know. I think she's in a coma at the moment or something. Someone's got to help her. Who knows? I need to sharpen this so badly. It's like really jagged at the edges. And it is killing my eye for me to do this with one hand. God, I can't stand when I notice myself repeating myself or like saying a specific phrase frequently. That bugs the shit out of me because like once I notice it, it's like all I hear over and over every time I say it. I'm like, oh, you said it again. Look at you. You're saying it again. You're just saying stuff over and over, you know? And I said it again. I keep saying, you know. And so the reason I'm bringing this up is because yesterday I was going through and I was deleting a lot of old, like photos on my Instagram. And I was like, you know, a lot of them were selfies, not necessarily like I thought they were bad or I was like embarrassed of them, but it's just like I'm 22 now, you know, and I made the Instagram when I was maybe like 11 or 12. And so like a lot of the stuff on there, it doesn't really feel like it's me anymore. And there's almost like 2,000 posts and I was like, gotta do something about this. I'm not feeling this anymore. And so I was deleting a lot of them. And as I was scrolling through them and I was seeing a lot of the selfies, I for years, because I could see the years changing as I was like scrolling through and doing this, I think I deleted maybe 600 pictures. I don't know, which like I wish was a lot compared to like, you know, how many there are total, but whatever. I did my best. And on like every selfie, I was like, feeling cute today, looked pretty cute, I'm pretty cute today, looking cute. And that was like it on everything. It was like, I'm so cute, this is me, this one's cute, I thought I was cute here, oh my god, I'm cute, you know. I was just like, fuck? Think of a different adjective. Oh my god, like, and it lasted years. And I didn't notice that for years? Are you kidding me? What a nerd. We are 30 minutes in now, and I am praying to Bast and Satan and the universe and anyone that'll listen to me that this computer will let me edit this and cut parts out and delete it, because no one needs to see me sitting here for half an hour. I don't know why I thought I could get away without editing this. I don't know why I thought I could, like, get my makeup done doing a full face in, like, I guess I was hoping for 20 minutes. What was I thinking? Who was I kidding? I'm gonna talk about my problems? No, I'll probably just talk about Animal Crossing or some shit. Speaking of Animal Crossing, my island looks spectacular. I am very proud of my island. It's 5 stars, baby. It's got cool shit. Let me know if you want to see my island. I want everyone to see it. Not enough people care about seeing it, and that's sad. So I blend my eyeshadow out just by smudging it all up with my fingers. Because this one costs like $2, I think, at Family Dollar, maybe. It's not good eyeshadow. If it's good eyeshadow, I usually use a brush because, like, it works better when you do it that way. But this one, like, I feel like I really get what I'm going for if I just, like, really get in there. And I like to put a little bit in that, like, spot by my nose, because I think it makes me look creepy. Like, people see that and they're like, hey, you have some makeup there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I put it there. And then they look kind of scared. Like, are you okay? Why'd you do that? Like, did you slip and then just, like, do it on the other side? I'm like, nah. You just don't understand shadows like I do. You know? You know? Liquid eyeliner. This is gonna be a tragedy out here. I've messed up. But that's okay. Sing a song. It'll go away. I keep, like, getting really defensive about my makeup techniques, and, like, I really wasn't expecting to get so defensive and, like, insecure when I started making a video. I'm, like, talking to myself. I'm like, oh, I just do this. I hope that's fine. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, don't mind me. Like, chill out. No one's even seen this. I can delete this, like, at any time. Another cool personal thing about Sabrina, I do my mascara on my left eye with my left hand. I don't know why, but it's the hand and arm that's, like, easier for me to control on my left side when I'm doing the left one. I think I can never remember if I do the same with eyeliner or not. I know I didn't do it this time, and that felt right in the moment, but now that I'm doing this, I'm, like, kind of questioning, like, is that why eyeliner was so hard today? But it was all hard on the right side, so that doesn't even make sense. Never mind. It was really funny, like, Ty keeps forgetting I have my inner lip tattooed, and last night I was doing his makeup, and I kept having to be like, yes, I didn't see it, right there. It's like, oh, I keep forgetting that's there. I'm like, I think we did it. It only took me a whole fucking hour because I was talking and everything. But this is pretty good. My hair is a different story, but this wasn't a hair video, so we don't really need to care about that. I guess that was really all. I didn't really have anything else going on. I barely talked throughout this video, but this is how it all looks. I think it's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I feel like, you know, a little Sabrina again. I'm freezing because I think it's like 40 something, 50 something out right now, and I'm sitting right in front of my open window and I have no socks on, so I am so cold. But I guess that was the end of my video. If you want to like my video, that'd be cool. You can totally subscribe, but like I make no promises about making more videos or anything unless you guys like totally want me to, you know, like whatever, you know. But yeah, that was really it. Bye.